at Rutland Walk Sports Ground for AFC Kumazi Strikers end of season presentation.
This kit here was the first original kit 20 years ago that we started off with. The kit that they won last season's league with. This kit has been sponsored by CNS Catering, who are doing the food today for our event. We thought we'll try and go back to 20 years ago and do a replica of the kit, or as near as we can to the old kits. And obviously we come with this kit, we've got everyone's names and numbers, their actual favourite squad numbers on the back of their shirts.
Can you just talk us through your current role at the club?
My current role is the CEO of Kumazi. I got bestowed that title many years ago once I stopped running one of the teams myself.
1999, myself, James, William and my nephew Jordan all sat around in James's mum's living room and we thought we could really start our own team.
This month, 20 years ago, that we decided to put Kumazi together
and try and make a success of it. So the four of us are the founding members, and that's how it came about. It was just an idea, sat around the table, went and did a bit of scouting, got people on board, and we started off from there, really.
I was behind the scenes in terms of like administrative work, putting the club together, in terms of dealing with the FA, affiliating the club, trying to get sponsorship. Luckily, Jordan's father came forward with sponsorship and bought us one of the kits. And basically we just ran from there with one team. We grew, and then we formed the second team, and then we grew even more and formed the third team. And then over the years, we've whittled it down, the teams down to just the one. And then obviously, here we are 20 years later, celebrating our 20th anniversary.
So today is Kumazi's presentation.
That's right.
As well. You're going to have the old school players versus the current squad.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you to have that?
Although, I mean, we all believe, especially the old school crew, that we're going to win, and we hope to. We used to win back in the days when it was the first team versus second team. This is how it started off, and we used to win every single year. Was it every single season, every single year? And then obviously, as we got on and the first team disbanded, we then became the old school crew. It really is a great occasion also to pay homage to the current squad, who obviously are doing great things, winning leagues.
And talk us through Kumazi's growth.
It's been drastic. For the first early years, we'd have like 15 guys jumping on a train to go to football matches. A couple of years later, everybody's got their own car and there's a convoy up to matches. Having presentations in Clapham High Street McDonald's, to where we're now having like family fun days and our 20th year anniversary. It was beyond our wildest dreams, to be honest with you. I think a big part of that is mainly due to James's passion for the team, reinventing the team constantly each year and keeping that fire, blazing, and being there from the beginning to coming back here to see what we've become is just great.
And how does it feel to know that players from the beginning are still very much involved in the club today?
I mean, I guess that's down to the love and passion that we have for Kumazi. It's a family, to be honest. It's not just, you've got some teams that you just go and play your subs on a Sunday morning, kick a ball for 90 minutes and everybody goes about their business. But with Kumazi, it's always been, it's been like a family. There's lots of banter. It's just all love, really. And that's why we're here.
It's such a wonderful thing to see that that people are still, even now 20 years later, people are still affiliated to the club and are willing to turn up year in, year out. Also, put money behind it in terms of sponsorship, or in terms of putting money towards getting a kit, or turn up to games as and when they can. When you see them on a Sunday, it's not just a handshake, it's a hug. How you doing? So on and so forth. And it's a talk. And it's catching up on what's gone by. The league that the guys playing now is a very tough league, and for them to win it, it's a wonderful occasion. So this actually, them winning it this season fits in superbly with our 20th year anniversary. So it's going to be an even better day than what we even imagined.
I just come to put you off, you know.
I can see from the corner of my eye.
You ready for today's game, Jordan?
I am. I'm really looking forward to all 10 minutes of it.
All 10 minutes, is that all you got?
Yeah.
OG ready to return to the pitch?
Say that again?
I wouldn't say LG.
No, OG's about right, but ready.
You got to play the OGs today.
OGs, they're about to get ripped up.
Yeah?
The OGs are about to hold an L again.
You guys reckon you're going to give them a good run?
A good run, they're going to be running all 90 minutes. They're done. They're old. Their knees are shambles.
Who do you think their most attacking player will be?
James. And he's dead.
Vinny.
Vinny, definitely Vinny.
OG said they're going to tear you guys apart. How do you feel about that?
No, but slightly he's an OG. Ask him how it is.
In Nigeria.
Football age.
James, you ready for today's game?
Yes, ready as we can be. You know, it's going to be a good game. We're looking to win, and we will win.
How confident are you about that?
Very confident, isn't it? Yeah, very confident. Don't tell no lies, man. No. We'll win. I know they can't see the division champions. We're ready, man. We're ready. Got it.
Well, the current reckon you're the most attacking player, but they're confident they're going to win.
Nah. I'm going to get a hat-trick tonight. Today.
We're going to find out now.
How are you feeling about playing the current squad?
Obviously, we're going to beat them now. We're ready.
Score prediction for today?
3-0. No, actually 3-1. 3-1.
Who's going to get that one goal?
James, apparently he says he's going to get a hat.
Even Patrick pulls out the old t-shirt.
Score prediction.
3-1.
They're going to batter us.
Can we just do minute prediction? 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm going to last 10 minutes. And in that 10 minutes, it's going to be 0-0. You'll be watching the game where you'll fully hear me in like, supporting the team.
Score prediction.
9-1.
9-1.
The ref might give him a penalty. I'm being serious.
9-1.
Is that to the current or old squad?
No.
Really? No. Current. 9-1.
Score prediction.
6-3. 4-0. Yeah, we're tired of it.
8-1.
7-2.
7-2 for me as well.
If I start, it's going to be if he stops, 6-0.
They're going to lose.
5-1 to current.
On a serious.
Hello.
What's going on? You see the best referee in the world. Best referee in the world.
I tell you, I always remember one game, I think it was against his butterflies, I'm sure it was butterflies, when he started to fight the man on the touchline.
Hello.
I know.
You looking forward to today's game?
Yes,
Who are you supporting?
my husband.
Just your husband, not the team?
Yeah, just him.
Just him?
Yeah,
You lucky man.
Two straight.
What's your score prediction?
2 from him.
It goes too quick.
You ready?
Don't know about scoring 2 today.
You got to score 2 for your wife.
I do my best.
No pressure.
No.
Pressure now. The pressure is on.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm alright.
You looking forward to today's game?
I am indeed.
You ready to batter the current squad?
Of course. I'm ready. Can't you tell? Look.
You're looking a bit stiff.
I am. Just been to the gym actually.
And what's your score prediction for today?
4-2 to us.
4-2. Who do you think is going to score for you guys?
Cabsy, Vinny. Maybe me, you know. I might score 1.
And what about the current squad?
They're good, but we're veterans, you know. We know what we're doing, so we're going to show them what to do.
Alright, good luck.
Alright, thank you.
I'm loving the pink attire. All matching. Look at that perfect knot as well.
I know, he always looks good. He always.
Suave. What's your score prediction?
4-2 Olders.
Who's going to be your top goal scorer?
Hopefully, James. Hopefully. If he's got his shooting boots on, he should be alright.
And what about the current squad?
Ballsy, I think. He's a danger man, isn't he?
You come to support Daddy today? Yeah, you're going to go over and play. How are you feeling about today's game?
Yeah, fun day out, really.
You reckon you're going to beat the old guys?
Yeah, we'll beat them. Played them last time. Pretty confident. I think it was 8-4 if I remember right. So yeah, 8-4. But we had 2 games last time, so it was a bit tired. This time they won't score, I don't reckon. But we'll see, eh?
What's your score prediction for today?
6-0? 6-1?
6-0.
Who knows?
Good luck, well enjoy.
Thank you.
You're not playing. Why aren't you playing?
Rafi, you're gonna say hello to your camera?
Hello.
Has anybody got a marker? I want people to sign my top.
You ready to take to the pitch?
I'm actually not playing. I pulled my
Just
hamstring
gonna
playing
model the
FIFA.
shirt.
See, at this club, there's only space for one number 4, yeah?
Is it gonna fit you? What you saying? Hold on, guys. This is when you turn up and say no.
G-Man.
Go on.
He knows who the OG is. So he's talking.
Who's the best number 4 in the club?
That's a good question.
WJ Silva.
Tabby, who is Tabby? Who is Tabby? Did Tabby win the league? Only Tabby I know is a Tabby cat.
Mark, is that your celebration dance?
I don't ever score, so I don't know about no celebration.
But guys, it's your 20th year anniversary. You've just won the league. How are you feeling about today?
Champion! We're
Man, it's good spirits right now. Obviously, as you said, 20th anniversary. Obviously, the young lot won the league, so it's good vibes.
It's been coming, but it's build up, a slow build up since we come to the league. First year was like mid-table, second year we challenged, and then this year we finally did it. So it's been coming. Slow progression, but we got there in the end.
And how are you feeling about playing the old squad?
Oh, come on, easy. Easy. Have you seen them?
Yeah, it should be a walk in the park, but knowing us, we'll take them lightly, start slow, and then eventually
They'll probably be winning 4-1 and then we'll come back.
Yeah, eventually. You have to give them a chance, innit? They come out of the house, you can't just put them down like that. Just get their spirits up and then put them away.
But yeah, they'll be holding an L today for sure.
So before I said we're gonna walk all over them, but this is a legend.
Yeah, but I'm playing for you, bro. What's your problem?
I'm playing for the youngest.
Oh, okay, but you're not young though. Oh, well.
Edit that one, cut that.
Sorry for that.
I'm always ready. You know, I'm always ready.
Well, the current squad, they're confident they're going to beat you guys. How are you feeling?
They're good, innit? They won the league. But as long as we win the first half, then I'm alright.
Yeah.
First 15 minutes.
That's all you guys can have?
Yeah, well, I'm only playing first half because I want to eat.
What's your score prediction?
Pain.
Pain?
Yeah.
I ain't heard that one before.
It's a bit tight,
Winners.
Okay. Winners get dinners.
Lovely. Tasty.
Legends first! Legends first!
They got that 5. Was that him? I wish the guy the ball up. He's old as I. Who was that?
Hey, stop me that.
Come on, hurry up now!
Leave him. He's embarrassed, man. It's meant for you, but he wants guard the ball. He's embarrassed. He should be getting guard the ball, but it's meant for you. Jacob.
Where's the trophy?
Hey, you don't want it or not? No, you're not taking a piss. You've got grown man like me standing your way to the roof.
Too early, give them a chance. They left their house to come and play. They left their kids and families. So give them a chance. Give them a chance to play a bit. They can let them enjoy themselves. And then second half, finish it, get the job done. Yeah.
Gonna let you toss. Let it fall on the floor. You call it. Gentlemen, a minute silence.
Come, boys.
Everyone got to touch the ball.
Great touch.
That's your lot, son. That's your lot. That's your lot.
Keep it, boys. Keep it, boys.
Oh, great vision!
Can't scream that!
Why? Oh, why?
Jordan, that was 10 minutes.
I said anything. Come on, make it, Someone get rid of Josh, ready? When you're going on, I'm going on. I'm winning that one. That's the way you're going on, I'm going on. Look at his angry son. Mark does not want it today. He don't fancy it. Well done, well done. I've got two! Offside. Ref, if that's not offside, what is? Keep him on, Will. Keep him on, Will. Keep him on. He ain't having him on the side. He ain't coming. No, God. What game are you watching, ref? Hey, someone have a word? Play the game. Freestyle. What are you feeling? Mark, you've been quiet, you know. What's your problem? Side. Oh, my days. What up, folks? Go on, Vinny! 1-on-1.
one challenge. Hey, Vinny, I beg you do it. Clear your lines, boys. No, you lot are letting him mock it. Keeper! Come on, Yellow, just wake up. We're looking average.
He's got to get all the chat. Man, it's been the same energy on me.
That's offside.
Oh, why?
That's got to be offside. Ref. Man.
Well done, boy. What's the goal?
Vinny, I see you. Them bicycle kicks, yeah?
You got the ball, everyone's standing still. Try and keep good habits. People start
They all come to us because we're so sure they come into us sucking in.
Everyone's standing still, that's why it's just so slow.
It's too easy for us. That's what we're making.
I get what you're saying though, bro.
Us just doing it, and then when someone makes a run, that's how we score it.
Yeah. We're never going to be playing like that in our league. We're never going to be
Yeah, exactly.
keep it at high tempo.
What, you want us to pop them 20 mil then?
Someone get the ball as well.
Get me on pitch, man. It's in the middle. Eddie on the left field, up top James.
That's a team! Let's do this, guys. Let's keep it nice and simple.
Roll this, roll back.
Pass and move. Pass and move.
For something, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Because we haven't got the energy for it. You know what?
Patrick, what side?
Yeah, if I'm going to get it, drop, let me see you, I'll pass and I'll just move on. Yeah, let's just keep it nice and simple. Because we haven't got the energy for it.
How are you guys feeling?
Dead.
Oh my God, the sweat is dripping off him.
This guy's been running.
On the turn, we've still got pace against it. So it comes into you, comes into short, and we can all pass.
Justin, how you feeling?
Right now, yeah? Right now. What happened to David Moyes took over today? Yeah, like he did at Man United and mashed it up. Yeah? Straight.
Who's David Moyes? David
Moyes, Man United manager. Yeah, Man United
just say names. Name names.
William took over as David Moyes today and put our mishmash side and didn't give us an opportunity to be competitive. 4 fullbacks, all the centre backs were on the sideline. So definitely David Moyes, you know, and he's getting sacked after the game. These lot might be more better defensive because they've got all the defenders. That makes no sense. Ref, come here. Ref, come here. I need this. Come here, ref. Right. So what happened was, I can see the £50 notes in there. That's why I look so thick. You can see this.
That's why they're winning
6-0. Yeah, that's what James has said.
They paid me 50 quid.
Yeah, because James said they could treat me like glass. Because every time we tackled, they started crying. Yeah? Because last year they would have gone up in the air. James was like, oh no, they won the league, you can't tackle them.
They're a very good team. Technically, they're a very good team.
Right, this is the reason we won the league. Assistant manager, first season.
What the fuck? Come on. Go on. Hey, come on. Hey. Eddie, which goal are you looking at? Which goal are you looking at? Shut up, let me stop. Eddie. I'm with you, man.
Hey, brother! Can't lunge like that! Do you know what it was? It was the little hop, the little jump. That's why. The lunge. You're a man.
You're not supposed to eat chicken meat. Delicacy.
Wait, when the season starts, you'll be watching me.
No, Prixie, do what he do. Don't worry, group chat later.
Hey, what's up?
Chop him.
Your time. Stay inside. Stay back inside.
Sorry, mate. Where your face? Hey, my man. Where your face? Your turn.
Yeah, we're away and
Good ball!
You saw that one. You know what you was doing. That's football. Come on, man. Oh, we've done well. Oi, we have to be proud of ourselves. Well done.
Well done, champions. Who wants to set it up? Well done.
Zoom in on me and then zoom on him. Is the camera getting this?
Never again.
The legs.
And the body's finished. The body's gone.
That's me done. Yeah, till 2025. Sorry, I'm Kumazi from 2002 to 2008. And you can see why.
Your name?
Patrick Adrian. Treble winner, 2003.
Well done. Thank you. That was hard. Hard.
Yeah, 20 years Kumazi. That's good. That's a good innings for any Sunday team.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? To be honest, the current team couldn't live with us. But people will always hear that from older players, but it's true. The levels that we had in the team were way high. And to be honest, the team evolved out of our B team, because the A team, a lot of people moved on and done other things, you know what I mean? And then the B team...
Well, you went into semi-pro, I went into semi-pro, at the A team.
Yeah, so we kind of came away from the Sunday bits, concentrated on the Saturdays. But, you know, KS, you know, it's stayed, lived on, it's got more serious. The levels have gone up again. So, you know, the current side, I watched them towards the end of the season and I thought they're decent side. So, as you see today, as you see in the highlights, very good team. I think it's stand a good chance of doing big things again this year. If you're involved and around the team for this season, a lot of people will see a lot of good football this year. You know, the levels are way high. During the week, Kenningwell played Sutton Common Rovers in a friendly and it was 1-0. So that tells you everything. That Sunday football's caught up with semi-professional football because, you know, players play on both days, you know what I mean? So, and a lot of the teams, a lot of the players know each other, so there's that little friendly rivalry there. Yeah, man.
Coming out retirement?
Who, me?
You're going to play for James 1 last season. They're signing you, innit?
James wants to sign me. My knee's saying otherwise.
They're signing him. We're signing. Come.
The heart's there. The heart's away. The heart's away.
First signing of the season. First signing of the season.
To be fair, I'd love to play with this current team because they've got ballers in there. A lot of sensible footballers. So
current team's good, ain't they?
Very good, very good. Good shout to win the league again, I reckon. Very good player. Technically brilliant, pace, power. The Kumazi way. Jimbo, coming.
Look, go on the plate. Zoom in on the plate, come here, look. Look what the gaffer's eating.
After a hard day's work.
Will, jump, talk to the camera, with your mouth full. Look what he's got in his hand. Look what he's got in his hands. Yeah? Check the other hand. He's got rice in one hand and fish in the other. You see this? I think you're not good. That's hard for me to say. They're good, isn't it, Eddie? Sorry? They're good. These are.
Obviously, we learned our trade from the big boys, but you know, we took over now.
Yeah, they're good.
We just got to keep representing from last year, and then
so
hopefully next season,
are you winning the league?
We keep the league. Yeah. Go on to winning the cup. Take it from there.
Yeah. Don't put one centre back in the league. Yeah, let them know. Top chefs. Look at this. Look at this. Who sponsored our tops?
Where's the top? Where's the top?
The top's over there. This is sponsored by someone else.
A real thing, yeah, guys.
He ain't worn this shirt in what? 30 odd years? Only since the 98 was it? No. Before that, because Liverpool weren't winning nothing before this, yeah. So ever since they weren't, you don't with us. You normally wear Kumazi tops. You normally wear Kumazi tops. I don't. I'll come to. I wear outside your house every day to check that you're wearing it. This is the real thing. Look.
I'm going to start off by thanking every single body that turned up. Literally from the young kids to the girlfriends, boyfriends, the wives, mistresses and so on and so forth, yeah? And on our 20th year, you know, we had the man from Australia come over, one of the founders, yeah? All of it was put together. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and from them as well, and from us, the old school. We thank you guys for keeping the club running and going. And the biggest thank you really and truly should go to this man here to my left. Yeah. Thanks, Will. We're going to start off with today's performance. Yeah, our man Drysdale picked the man of the match. Unfortunately, I don't know what the score was. It was 7.
Was it 8-1? Was it 8-1?
9-1.
9-1. The scoreline was a bit wide, but it was a really good game. I've got to give a shout out to a couple of old boys. Theo, rolled it back. Rolled it back. Johan, Justin, rolled it back. Jordan gave away the penalty, but rolled it back. Rolled it back. That's what you used to do.
Don't forget Cubsy.
Oh, Cubsy, yeah, running down the wing. Solid Barnes. Good job. You never forget Vinny. It's Kinji all day long. He don't want to forget Vinny. He don't want to forget Vinny. Nah. 2 players. It was out of Mr. MP and CH, but it's going to go to CH at the back. Chris. Speech.
The next award is for man of the match for the cup final. Unfortunately, we lost out to Londonstone 2-1. It was a tight game, but you know, we didn't come up trumps. But next time, we've got another cup final against them on the 1st of September. So it's time to get revenge. But the man of the match for that game goes to Joe Hart.
So the next award is Manager of the Year. Obviously, it goes to James. No. I mean, I didn't get the pleasure of seeing any of the games, but I've heard many reports over the years, and you know, this man is Mr. Kumazi. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here right now. You know, that's a fact. So obviously, you got your tactics right with the players that you got. Keep the fire burning, Jimmy. Well done.
Thank you. Obviously, I've got to put it to the team because the last 4 games, we lost the cup final, we were down and out. SC Dons were losing 3-0, 4-1 with 10 minutes to go, and we put it back to 4-4. You know? Even after that, we still had to go and win our next 2 games. You know, we played Londonstone, who beat us in the cup final 2-1. We beat them, and then we beat the current champions at that time, Kenilworth. You know, so this goes out to all you guys who put in the hard work over the season, not the week. So, big up. For those that don't know, this is Iqbal, yeah. He's been helping me throughout the whole season. You know, obviously when the chips are down, he's there to rally up the players, you know, having talked to them during the week. You know, he's done a lot of work.
Just, lads, thank you very much. Last 3 games again, tense, hard. SC Dons, me and James were looking at each other at 3-1. I was like, James, what's the plan? 4-4, Bosey's last free kick. It's memories, man. Thank you very much, everyone. It was a lovely season.
It's the big one, yeah?
The whole squad's gonna have to hold this one.
It went down to the last game of the season, you know, and I thought we done extremely well to beat Kenilworth 3-2 in the last game. That sealed the league title. I thought it was an amazing season. It's probably one of the toughest seasons, I would say, in many years of the Orpington League. And for us to win it, to be crowned the senior division champions, I think that deserves a round of applause in itself.
Don't worry about it. Seniority and that.
Are you taking the pots back?
Yeah, Jordan, you already got one. You don't need to say anymore.
What was that? What was that?
No, that one's fine.
Guineas, yeah, trophy for the longest serving bench.
You're too big for it. Trophies, yeah? 2 trophies, Speech.
But look at me. Watch me.
On to the main awards. This one is the goal of the season, yeah? Yeah. I don't know how to describe it because it's going to give it away, so I'm just going to say it has to go to Josh Bailey.
Tell us about the goal. How we need to know the goal, right? How we need to know about the goal. What was the goal? What was the goal? What was the
I'm going to tell you the goal. Which one? Yeah, I'm going to tell you the goal. Yeah, so it was against SC Dons. We were 3-2 down. It was the last minute.
Yes.
Joe Hart put a through ball to Bosey.
He did.
Bosey went wide, jockeyed the player, done left foot. It floated in the air, and Josh rose above everyone. Defenders who were 6'2", 6'3", and it was the header was in the top bin. So, you know, it was an amazing goal. He deserved it. There was great goals during the season, but I think that one was special.
I just got in the box and stuck my head on it.
I try and do everything. Listen, I give it all, full 90, put it all in as much as we can. And it come off, didn't it? The last minutes to come off. Brilliant ball from Bosey. What can you do? Brilliant game. Good end to it. Good game. Good game.
This one here is obviously it's the first time we're doing it because I was able to record it fairly. You know, this person got 26 assists this season.
26 assists. How many games you play?
15. 15.
Yeah. Who's good at maths? 26 assists in 15 games.
Wow. No, I'm joking. It's not 26. It's 16.
How many? 16.
Yeah.
16.
It's 16
An assist a game. An assist a game.
16 assists, but it goes to Nathaniel Pinney, aka Bosey.
He wants to smile, but he don't want to smile. He don't want to smile. Smile, bro.
As you can see, it's a beautiful trophy. You know, nice and gold.
That's where the budget went.
This player here, he scored over 20 goals in the league and cup. So again, is that man, Nathaniel Pinney, aka Bosey.
You got it. Otherwise, you'll be more than weight. You have to say a little more than weight. Apparently, what are you getting? What were you guys doing actually? Man's got 16 assists and 20 goals. Myself up, shall I?
All credit goes to the team, obviously. You're lying.
Don't lie on a Sunday, bro. You're lying.
Obviously, it's a team effort. Obviously, everyone's helped me get my goals. So big up you lot as well. But yeah, I'm happy to get these awards. Hopefully, more awards next season. Obviously, I want to win the league again. I want to win the cup.
Good talk.
Hell them, brother.
I'm back up again.
This is the most important trophy here today. This one is player's player. So it's the vote of your peers, the guys that you're playing with week in, week out. Like, you can get managers players, prestigious, goal of the season, all that stuff is brilliant, it's wicked. But this trophy here is the one, so it's going to need a speech. Nathaniel Pinney.
Someone hold these trophies for him.
Boys, thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. To be fair, it took a lot to beat Josh. Obviously, Josh deserved it last season, so again, thank you lot for voting me. But yeah, again, assisting, team effort, as I've just said. So yeah, thank you, boys.
I told you to watch it. Hey.
Well done, buddy. Even though the team got us here, but there was two players who were outstanding throughout most of the majority of the season. Unfortunately, it had to go to one winner. But this player, you know, it was just at times effortless. You know, you had 3 players sometimes just trying to get the ball off him. It was impossible. He's played in every position, you know, from goalkeeper to up front. You know, the attitude was, it was never say never die. You know, it's, to be honest, it's a manager's dream to have a play like that. So again, once again, it's the manager's player of the year for season 18 and 19 season goes to Nathaniel Pinney.
No. What were you not doing? You lot couldn't even get James to vote for you.
Running out of words to say, but yeah. Again, big thanks to the team, big thanks to James. Obviously, without James, we wouldn't be where we are. No, like I said earlier, obviously we was disappointed not to win the cup. So obviously everyone's attitude since then was to be like, okay, we're going to wrap up the league. So next season we want to wrap up every single trophy. So on to bigger and better things. But yeah, again, James.
You're not assisting, yeah? Assist him, yeah? Someone assist him.
Let me leave.
What do you say, Keith? We said assist.
I want to thank everybody that turned up, again, from the young kids to the other halves and so on and so forth. And also to CNS Catering for sponsoring us today with the lovely food that we had today. And also the kits that we wore. We're hoping obviously we see all you again, all you and more during the season and also this time next year.
Congratulations on your awards.
Yeah, thank you.
How are you feeling?
It's good. Listen, it was a tough season, so just to win the league was an achievement. Walls are a bonus, you know. And yeah, many more to come next year. So hopefully, like Bozy said, win the double, treble, win something. Team winning means everything. So yeah, on to next season.
Guys, congratulations on your 20-year anniversary.
Come on, G.
Kumazi to the world.
We're looking forward to next season. It's going to be a difficult season because a lot of the teams are going to come for Kumazi, but we'll probably win it again. Yeah, let George and SC Dons know that we'll win it again. Yeah?
Was you playing in those? Yes. Did you play in those? Where's your football boots?
10 years ago. 10 years. It's a long time.
That is his football boots.
Exactly. No shin pads. Old school. No shin pads.
No shin pads.
Old school.
But it's nice, man. 20 years and just be able to do this kind of stuff. That's really good and proud moment. Proud to be a member of the club and part of the whole thing.
You know, it was a good turnout. The weather held out, as we said before. You know, it was just amazing. You know, congratulations to all the winners. You know, in the league as well. So yeah, we did it. Yeah, on to next season. As I said, on to next season now. So the hard work starts from today. Still going on strong. You know, more trophies to win. So yeah, let's go.
We watch you, they watch us. We watch you.
Who should they subscribe to?
All About Football TV.
Ciao, Bella.